Printing press was invented. It brought in its wake a major quake. It disrupted the altar, and the Christ was suddenly at stake. Because God from the church moved and his homecoming was approved. Aha, and look, then what happened? The world was never the same. This was the start of a new era, not just a game. The home started interpretations of the Bible, unlike what the pastor would earlier tell. The Bible found new dialogues in households for the heaven and the hell. No longer was the churchgoer mere audience for the priest and the gospel. Instead, Jesus was conversing in a house where he now dwelt. The world had expanded, and of new thought, there was a new groundswell. This is the story of how disruption always finds buyers and sells. So, here is my take on what starts a fire. The advent of anything is owed either to demand or desire. We needed and demanded, and a fire or a wheel was found. We desired to fly, and the plane took off the ground. Brings me to Ford, who invented an automobile. He said, after he had run it around for a while, if I had asked what my customer demanded, the response would have been a faster horse carriage if granted. Thus he averred. The purpose of business was to create a customer and not chase the street along. These newbies fall off on the way with their stale parodied ding dong. But the pathbreaker makes for another song. I see around a plethora of businesses and products, barring a few. I lament this poverty of thought and it hurts. For Salman to wear a chappal and sell, I wonder of Salman's poverty and a pedestrian mindset. I wonder where does it dwell? I wonder if George Clooney or Brad Pitt or Johnny Depp or De Niro would do this kind of bond for a few dollars more and even zero. How much do you need, Salman, to rise above the pedestrian thought? I also wonder about what flight and these marketing blokes. Aren't these the ones that fix the yokes? Is Salman the only byproduct of a chappal they can think? What if they used a different brush and ink to grow jungles and lakes and roads and breeze from the chappal with the digital ease? Alas, it's mutual appreciation and a silly cycle while the marketing kid holds the Bible. And we make Jesus out of an old and dusty star while COVID ravages this nation is at war. This top down marketing narrative ought to become a little more creative and find new gods and altars. Expansions happens not if the mind spins in the same orbit it falters. The customer is the prey that's made to pay. Where does she or he have her say? What do these actors even do to inspire? The customer is hapless as the marketing gurus conspire. Come epidemic and the stars hibernate to the silken cocoons to retire. When will the marketing create a new theme? To ever grow out of the same old dream? When will someone surprise the nation and get down to some genuine creation? When will we stop flogging the dead horse? When will we find a new theme or hero to endorse? To think of themes other than dumb. And that is why, with customers over 1 billion, the cake is in America while our economy feeds on crumbs. create a new printing machine. There is always a space in the market and a market in that space unseen. So find a purpose new and create a market that grows. And don't keep dumping all the products on just a few heroes you chose. We need new gods and heroes in this nation to unshackle imagination and inspire. For how long will you continue to package a chappal with Salman Khan who doesn't tire? So find your thought a new kite and let your imagination take flight. Find us, gods and heroes new, and stop bothering the few that you do. Yogi at Yol, signing off. Your one life. Live it.